This evening. I know you're going to be shocked by this, but I have a story. The story takes place about 3 years ago. Had a friend. He was a good friend. Well, I mean, not during this time, but I had a friend, and about 3 years ago, he decided that it would be great if he would give me a call at 5:30 in the morning. Now, for those of you that know me or don't know me, I'm not what you call a morning person. But at 5:30 on the dot, he would call. Ring, ring. Hello? Hey, Jarrod, it's me. It's going to be kind of a rough day today. I didn't get much sleep. You know, a lot of crazy stuff going on. Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, see you later. Bye. It's weird. Next day, 5:30 in the morning, on the dot. Ring, ring. Hey, Jarrod. Yep. Man, I am exhausted. Work is stressing me out. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this day. Yep, I get it. Okay, bye. Click. The next day, 5:30 in the morning, on the dot. Ring, ring. Hey, Jarrod, it's me. I am aware. A lot of stress going on, man. Got some big stuff going on. I got family worries. Got some health stuff going on. Man, that's too bad. Me too, man. This day's probably not going to go real well for me either. I understand. Okay. See you later. Bye. Click. This went on for 43 days. 43 straight days. On the 43rd day, ring, ring. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I know who it is. I don't think today's going to go well at all. No. I know it won't go well at all, man. Yeah. I'm already stressed out about it. Me too. Me too. All right. See you later. Click. My wife hears me talking and says, you know, you've become kind of negative since you've been taking these phone calls. Why don't you stop taking the call? Well, it's not that easy. You know, the phone rings, I'm going to answer it. Well, why do you have to be so negative with him? I'd never thought about it that way. Okay. So next morning, 5:30, I'm up. I am awake. I am ready for this phone call. Ring, ring. Hey, Jarrod. Hey, man, it is great to hear from you. I am so glad. Hey, I just wanted you to know one thing. And he starts to talk. I said, no, I want you to know one thing. Did you know you could be strong and be courageous, that you don't have to fear, for the Lord thy God is with you, and he goes with you, and he's not ever going to leave or forsake you? Well, I don't know. Okay, see you later. Click. Okay. Next morning, 5:30 rolls up. Hey, Jarrod, hey, did you know that those that wait upon the Lord can renew their strength? They'll mount like wings like eagles. Can you imagine that? Flying like an eagle, running and not growing weary, walking and not fainting. It's going to be a great day. Click. Next day, calls again. Hey, man. Hey, remember, God's grace is with you. I am so glad you called. His power is made perfect in weakness. Did you know that? Did you know that the weaker I am, the more grace God's going to give me to get through whatever I got to go through? So no matter how bad this day is going to be, God's going to get it for you. Click. Next day. Ring, ring. I don't even let him say anything. You know, God's our refuge and our strength. Did you know that? He's a very present help in any time of trouble. He's always here. Click. Calls again. I almost picked it up before it even rang. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. You know what? The whole world could be crashing around me, and God's rod and his staff is with me to give me comfort. Click. Calls again the next day. Answer the phone. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not in your understanding. It is so good. I don't have to figure out how all this is going to work out, but I know it's going to. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Click. Now this is where it got interesting, because the next day the call came in. Ring, ring. Hello? Hey, man. He said, did you know I can do all things through Christ who strengtheneth me? And I said, I know. Isn't that great? This is a day the Lord hath made. We should rejoice and be glad in it. Let's get after it today. He said, yeah. Click. It was about that time that I stopped letting my mind call me in the morning. And if my mind wanted to call me in the morning, I was going to counteract whatever worries, whatever concerns it had to tell me with Bible verses of power and of strength. You see, I'm a firm believer that our words have power. I tell my kids all the time, speak it into existence. If you want something bad enough, talk about it. Say it. Say you're going to do it, and then go get after it. But don't let those negative thoughts get in your head and tell you what you can't do. You see, we have so many people in this world that will tell you exactly what you can't do, what you're not good enough, what you're not qualified enough for, how you're going to fail. We don't need to add to that. Don't let your own voice join in. Don't let your mind give you those phone calls, whether it's in the morning or whether it's right before something big event's going to happen. Put God's voice in your head, and I guarantee you 100% your days will go better. Because words are powerful, but God's words are divine, life-changingly powerful. Change your words. Change your mind, change your day, change your life, change the world. If we can help you make that change, please come forward as we stand and sing the Song of Invitation.